Hong Kong, a city that brings to mind images of cramped streets, neon lights, and soaring skyscrapers.
But Hong Kong is 75% countryside, wild tropical jungle, soaring volcanic mountains, and lush coastal bays. As borders remain closed throughout the world, Hong Kongers are increasingly looking inwards. Small beachside resorts are booming, and out towards the east lays a jewel of Hong Kong's countryside, Sai Kung.
As people flock to take advantage of Sai Kung, the local lawmakers are worried about the delicate natural ecosystem. Is it sustainable? Is it safe?
After a couple of recent deaths, we're going to investigate Sai Kung, sustainability and safety.
You may have noticed from the videos I always get sunburned wherever I go. 10 minutes with my skin in the sun sunburned. So I'm going to be trying this 110 factor sun cream. It says it's great for water, sport, everything. It's from Banana Boat. They don't sponsor us, they're not sponsoring this video, but we like bananas, we like boats. So Banana Boat, if this works, please sponsor us. If it doesn't, Nivea, please sponsor us.
Hi guys! So we're now in Sai Kung. This is our friend Gabby, who has Sai Kung local knowledge. Yeah.
So I guess I'm Tiffany now, don't tell her. We're in the midst of the pandemic in Sai Kung. Hong Kongers, we've been told, have come into Sai Kung. Have you noticed a difference in the population, like how busy it is?
I think during the day now it's more busy, especially during the week because not many people are at work. I mean, you can't really go to Sai Kung during the weekend, there's no point. But it's also, you don't want to be around a lot of people, I think that's fair to say though.
Smelly tourists.
Exactly.
Like us.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know you're a huge nature lover. Like, so we've seen reports about like tourists taking risks. There was the cases of people getting seriously hurt. I think 2 people have died now for taking that.
Don't be silly with it, like those scale rocks, I guess, or do stupid shit, I don't know.
What have you got planned for us today?
We're gonna go on a hike to Sai Wan, and then we're gonna walk across the beach, and then we're gonna, funnily enough, scale rocks to a rock pool. But yeah, it's a safe one.
Safe rock pool. Where are we going now?
All time?
Old Town. To the gold.
Cool.
Gabby, do the feral cattle ever cause problems in Sai Kung?
I think everyone within Sai Kung is used to it.
How feral do feral cattle get?
I think they're pretty domesticated.
Gabby, if you were like lived in Central or somewhere on maybe Hong Kong Island or in Kowloon, or what's the best way of getting to Sai Kung?
Take MTR to either Choi Kung or Hang Kong, depending on where you're coming from. And then you get to 1A bus from Choi Kung or 1A bus from Hang Kong. Then there's obviously the double decker you can get from Choi Kung.
It's pretty well connected with buses to all sorts. How are we going to get to Sai Wan?
Taxi to the pavilion and then hike to the beach.
How long is the hike?
An hour max.
And is it the only way of getting there?
You can get the boat for cost money.
How much would a boat cost?
150 each way.
You just get that from the promenade.
Yeah, you can get it over there.
Is that coronavirus?
No. There's also a shuttle bus here. I think it only runs in the morning. Like maybe once every hour. But it is the cheaper option.
I've noticed these roads have gone from double track to single lane.
Yeah.
So we're in taxi about 20 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
And that cost us just over 100 Hong Kong dollars, 10 quid. Not bad. Especially for 3 people who aren't breaking the pandemic rules of 2 people only.
So we were somewhere around here and we took a taxi all the way to this Sai Kung East Country Club area. And we're going to do the hike. And throughout the hike we'll be able to see the Highland Reservoir, which is very beautiful.
And where will we end up? That's the Sai Wan.
Supposed to be a 30-minute walk, but depending on your speed, I would say it would probably take us about an hour if we want to take it easy. From here to here. You can also hike from Sai Wan to Hampton, or like all of those. It's just different beaches. Oh, so cute! Sai Kung dog footprints. This reservoir is actually this way. Parent Don't Tell Tiffany. Real adventures, real footage, real life.
Banana boat test. It's about 1 o'clock, midday sun. I only put a thin layer on, but you can already tell on my fair ginger skin it's going to go a bit pinker. So before we totally deride and say bad things about banana boat, we're going to give it a second chance with a thicker layer. We're now going to go topless on this hike and really put banana boat to the test. I am sure banana boat has made superior sun creaming products. So there's some interesting heat fashion choices. Seems that the main difference between Westerners and Asians is that Westerners, to get cool, take everything off, and Asians put more on. And it's getting, yeah, proving me wrong. Oh, looks like we're coming to the end of the trail. So if you hate walking, how's it been?
This is probably the max I can do.
Max you can do. Yeah. How do you feel right now?
Tired. I have to stop myself. Next time if I'm doing a beach day in Taiwan, I will take it up.
I, however, feel top of the world, covered in sweat. Ooh, yeah! After a half-hour walk, we arrived at Sai Wan without any fatalities, wounds or rock climbing. People were taking care with the hot sun. Cream, water and sensible shoes, minus my flip-flops which held up pretty well. At the beach we found huts selling parasols, water and most importantly, beer. It's now about 3 o'clock, so we've been in the water for 2 hours, so let's see how banana boat's holding up through the old press test. I think that layer earlier worked pretty well. I'm going to put another one on now just because my face is feeling a little bit red. But banana boat sport doing the job so far. However, we'll find out tonight because I usually burn later in the day. Banana boat for everything except for your throat.
This is the Sai Wan rock pools.
Straight off the beach.
Yeah.
There's only one way to look at this, and that's through the drone footage. Let's see what happens. banana boat test. It's now probably about 7 o'clock. There's some redness and we'll see what that's like later before we go to bed. I don't know what my face looks like.
It's alright.
Yeah, I think it saved me a little bit.
Yeah.
But let's just look at the person who didn't take any sun cream. And
Am I really? It's alright.
even for Asian, she's looking a little bit pinky.
Apart from a bit of adverse heat, we had survived Sai Wan. The sun was strong, the beaches were quiet, and the water was warm. Except for people running the dangers of having no mask, everyone seemed to be enjoying themselves, with little concern for the recent newspaper reports. A great time to visit if you take the usual precautions of bringing water, sun cream, and good vibes.
It's now about 10 p.m, given plenty of time for the sunburn to come through if there was any. The shoulders and arms, although looking a little bit red, for me is pretty good. Especially compared to Tiffany and Gabby, who were pretty red. So 110 banana boat spray. 3 goings on today, 1 thin, 2 thick. Seems to have done the job. I mean, I would have thought 110 I'd done if I put it on once, but I don't know how sun cream works. If you know how sun cream works, let me know in the comments.